So today has been very, very eventful. Let me show you what's happened. So I'm here outside Trafalgar Square. You can see Mr. Nelson up there with my bag of money as well. I've got more money in that thing down there. It weighs about as much as a small cow. It's quite an awkward thing. So yeah, I'm just going to put my money back in my suitcase that is full to the brim. I can't even open it. There's the bloody... There we are. Hold on. Hold on. Right. Okay, so there is all the money.
With everyone in the middle, so you're all underneath the side. Then you can all. Alright.
Right, I think this is the start of the race for Ash here with the gold. Pennies are down there. Hey, no expletives.
On your marks.
Here we are.
Let's set. Go!
Right then. Okay. Bye, Ash! Okay. So the way I see it is this. I've got a few options to me. But the first thing I need to do is try and change my coins or pennies into a better denomination. And I reckon the best is probably going to be £2 coins because they're the highest denomination in UK currency and probably going to be the lightest based on their value. So, first of all, I've got to try and get across this road without dying. Right, I've got to try and find a bank. So, I've walked maybe about 2 minutes and already this is ridiculously heavy. I'm not joking, this probably weighs about 9 stone. I am dragging a 9 stone thing along with me. It's unbelievable. It reminds me of dragging a dead body, kind of like what I might be by the end of this trip. This is ridiculous. This is so heavy. It is unbelievable. Bloody thing. Anyway, I'm just coming up to a Lloyd's now. I think the wheel is broken. The wheel is already broken. Oh god, the wheel is broken. Look at the wheel! So the wheel is broken already. I'm essentially just dragging this on the floor. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm outside Lloyd's Bank now. Let's hope they can change it. So I went into Lloyd's and they gave me some very, very, very strange locks. But they said yes, and I can now lift the suitcase, which is good because the wheel is destroyed. So fortunately for me, I can lift it. Because I've changed all of my coins into £2 coins, which are easier to carry, much lighter. I've kept some £1 coins just in case. Now, I see 2 options available for me. Option number 1, I get a train from St Pancras, to St Pancras, and then buy a Eurostar ticket, or try and buy a Eurostar ticket directly to Brussels, and that puts me in Europe, or closer to Copenhagen at least. The second option is that I now travel to London Gatwick and try and buy a flight to Copenhagen directly. But the problem with that is it's going to cost money, and so that money will now deteriorate. And I only have £500 inside this, or actually 490 because they gave me the wrong amount, which is fantastic. But still, I've only got £500 slash 490. Now, if I pay to get to Gatwick and they don't give me a ticket to Copenhagen, that's money and time wasted. So, the train is probably going to be a better option. I'm going to go to Gatwick. Just descending into the darkness of the London Underground. One of my all-time favourite places in the world. Do you know what? I think I would enjoy pushing searing hot pokers into my eyes more than taking the London Underground. I think I've mistakenly walked into the largest oven ever. It is ridiculously hot in here. Right, I've just got to Victoria, and I seem to have begged my way through there because none of the cash machines are working, cash points are working, so having cash is turning out to be quite profitable at the moment, or having coins anyway is turning out to be very profitable indeed. Now I've just got to find the train station. So I'm at Victoria Station right now, just about to go to the ticket office and try and use my £2 coins to purchase a open return to Gatwick Airport, and an open return because I may be back in London later this evening. Let's see how this goes. Sorry about all the change. Oh yeah? There's a problem. He's given me tickets to Brighton, not Gatwick, so that's going to be interesting. So I'm glad that's all sorted. I am no longer going to Brighton, I'm going to Gatwick now, which is good news, and bad news for people in Brighton. I won't be visiting you on this journey. Sorry, Brighton. See these things? All of these. I hate those. So that was the third time I've had to change my tickets, paying another £4.10 to get express tickets directly to London Gatwick. This changing ticket nonsense is getting rather tedious. So I'm now at Gatwick Airport. I've got to try and work out what the hell I need to do now.
Hey guys, how you doing? Giggity.
This guy's just helped me. He's directed me directly to that thing there, where I'm going to try and buy a ticket.
You're good.
So this is Jordan. Jordan's got
Chip and pin, so like card
Chip
and
and
pin
pin.
number.
I've just bumped to him, and I'm waiting for the ticket. He's already got his flight, right? 150 quid, was it?
157.
157 pounds. And when is that flight, Jordan?
It leaves tomorrow. So there is flights today, but they're really expensive, and I think they go via a lot of different places. Tomorrow there's a direct flight at 11 something. I got that one. So I'll be flying tomorrow. I'm probably going to go home in a minute and just chill out. I don't live too far from here, so I'll chill out there until the flight.
I'll be returning on Tuesday. That's okay.
So it will be the same currency when 27.
Yeah, that's okay. As I counted the cash to pay the woman £195 in coins, I began to realise this was probably one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. Right, I have my ticket, I paid the £2 coins, and they didn't seem to have too much of a problem paying £195 in coins, which is strange. I thought they'd be really furious with me. Now that's done, I'm going to get some food before I start planning how or where I'm going to sleep tonight. So I've come to a fantastic establishment, Mr. Wetherspoon's. So I'm going to have myself a pint and some food. Okay, just to verify, there is still coins left inside this bag. Coins, still lots of coins. This is becoming really, really tiring now. I just want to buy myself a Wetherspoon's food meal, if you can call it that. But the biggest problem is I've now got to try and count bloody coins out to try and buy the food. I just want to pay on card. I just want my card back. Yeah, a pint Heineken as well, so yeah? Yep, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, thank you. Well, the apologies is all in coins. There is a very good reason. There's 10, 2, 5, there's another 5 there. Oh, sorry, apologies. And I'll see if I've got the rest. 15, 19. 90. So what? There you are, 16 there, thank you. This is so embarrassing. Now there's a problem. Paying with coins is really expensive because you've got to pay up front. So my flight just cost £195, when if you pre-booked it online, you'd be paying that for a return journey home. So what I'm doing to try and save money is I'm using a website called Couchsurf, where you can appeal to people, beg them to let me stay at their place for free tonight. Failing that, it's going to be a very long night at the airport. Jordan's gone, and it's looking like I'm going to be sleeping in the airport tonight. Two things have dawned on me. First, I'm going to have to get my coins changed into whatever the currency is of Denmark. I think it's Corona, but I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check that out. Two, I don't know if I can take coins or that many coins on the plane. I don't know whether or not just to wing it. We'll go and find out. Just getting a lime soda with money. This is horrible. She's seen me already. Thank you. So, how much is that? £80. Alright, yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No, Doombar.
That brings us nicely back here. I'd like to introduce you to my bed for the evening. A fantastic view, wonderful pillow, and over there we have plenty of lighting and more people. So all in all, it's going to be a fantastic night's sleep. See you tomorrow.